if you think about it, like the simple, basic key principles to success. Usually, most people actually, I overheard somebody having a conversation today. We were sitting at Starbucks. We were sitting at Starbucks inside of Disney Springs, and somebody said, I got a plan, or at least I'm going to build a plan so that I can generate a six-figure income next year. And, you know, I wasn't trying to eavesdrop or nothing like that, but I overheard him. He was speaking pretty loudly. He was sitting at a table adjacent to us. And, you know, it was like, wow, I liked his mindset. I liked the fact that he was having this conversation with somebody and thinking about how he was going to improve and increase his income. Now, for me, I was thinking about it like, yo, six figures, you know, you talk about six figures. Six figures is a big deal for a lot of folks. A lot of folks will never hit six figures. I remember I hit six figures. I think I hit six figures when I was like 23, 24, maybe. I hit six figures and I thought it was a big deal. But now when I hear people say six figures, I'm thinking, why six figures? Because six figures means $100,000. Six figures can mean anywhere from $100,000 to $999,999.99. That's six figures. So for me, when I hear most people say six figures, they're saying 100 grand typically. For me, when I'm thinking six figures, I'm thinking, nah, I need to be making 2, 3, 4, 500,000 if I'm talking six figures, because 100 grand, honestly, today's day and age, nothing against, no offense against nobody, but you know, real talk, like, you know, six figures, like, you can't even, like, this little plastic knife right here, what you gonna do with that? Six figures. So I'm looking at it like, we need to be talking over 200. We need to be talking over 300. Single, combined, dual, you know, dual income. We're talking about 6, 7, 800,000 collectively between the two. And, you know, look, folks, I ain't gonna lie. If you guys want to pull it up, look, all you gotta do is this right here. All right, you just get on that computer. That's what they don't want you to know. And I learned this like a long time ago, and that's how you do it. So, but it was cool that he was having this conversation. But I'm not gonna lie. I honestly, for me, it wasn't until I made one basic, simple change in my life that put me in a position to say, you know what? That's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going to work no more. I'm not trading my time. I'm not trading my time for dollars anymore. I am going to accomplish the goal and achieve high levels of income, increase my free time, and build passive income streams on my way to building out businesses and investments that are going to continuously pay me for the long term, because I'm not getting stuck in this rat race no more, okay? So it was one simple, basic, easy task that I did that hindsight seemed like an impossible task to accomplish. But looking back on it today, it's like, yo, why didn't I do this sooner? Thinking to myself, why didn't I do this sooner? Come here. Why it took me so long to get to this point? Well, it's very simple. It's because most people are going to look at it and be like, it's impossible. It can't be done. I can't do it. This is crazy. What are my friends going to think? But it's not that hard, folks. It's really simple and easy. And once you come to grips with it and accept it and commit, that's the key, is the commitment, okay? But I made a simple change to my life that ultimately changed my perception of creating and producing income versus clocking in, clocking out, versus being under somebody's thumb, versus trying to secure their salary, versus trying to be a member of the team, a key player of the team. I'm on my own team, okay? And with that, I have the freedom and flexibility to do anything and everything I want, okay? And that includes increasing my income, because as an employee, An employer is going to limit your ability to earn. And that is not a limitation that I want to have placed on myself by me or by anybody else, plain and simple. So what I did was I made a minor change of the way that I thought about how money can be made, how time should be spent to make that money, and how that money should be used to create more money, plain and simple. People were like, yo, Kevin, I thought you were a prepper. I thought you were a prepper. What you doing over here making all this money, buying all this stuff? You got a Porsche, you making all this money from YouTube and Google. Okay. Why not? Why not? Why can't I prepare for the future that is going to be more expensive than the past? Why can't I prepare financially? Why is my prep only got to be about, solar panels and battery powered generators and water filtration systems? My prep is about the money and the sustainability of producing the money so that I can continuously afford to buy the necessities needed to sustain a lifestyle, a high quality of life, despite the ups and downs and the increased challenges that we are going to continuously face with this economy. Folks, come on. Like if you agree, And if not, then we need to have another conversation, because obviously we ain't on the same page, and I don't even know why you're watching this video, for real. I don't think maybe sometimes you misunderstand the message that's trying to be conveyed here, the title and the description and the thumbnail that is shared, and you're missing the point, you're missing the message. But at the same time, look, folks, it was a simple and easy change for me to make. Hindsight, looking back, hindsight is 20/20. I ain't talking about that Barbara Walters special either. Hindsight is 20/20 for the simple fact that I decided that I'm no longer going to place these limitations on myself. I'm going to remove any cognitive dissonance and any scotomas that I may have had in the past that have prevented me from executing on what I know I am capable of, and even so much more by unlimited income earning potential, business opportunity potential, wealth building potential, investment, cash flow producing asset potential, networking potential that puts me in a position to solidify and create a sustainable income opportunities for me, myself, my family, my businesses, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That's what it all boils down to, plain and simple. The buck stops here, folks. I stopped limiting myself. When I stopped limiting myself mentally, physically, financially, no limit.